Hey, it's Dean Kane. I understand you know Tim Gillette. So do I. Listen to him. He's kind of smart. He's worth listening to.
Hey guys, it's Tim Gillette here, and this is not just another marketing video. No, what I wanted to do was put together a quick training for you so that I can help you with something that maybe, just maybe, you're struggling with, as I've struggled with it also. And that is, I want to ask you a question. What would you do if you could add an additional 5 to 10 hours a week to your life? What would you do with the time? Now, I'm not saying I'm going to put 5 hours on the end of your clock. I'm not saying I'm going to put 10 hours on the end of your clock. I mean, I'll make that disclaimer right here and right now. But what if we could do things with your life or business so that you only had to work, say, 3 or 4 days a week? If you could do it in what you have to do to make a living in a shorter amount of time, what would you do with the extra time? I mean, 5 to 10 hours a week. What would you do? Well, what if I told you that there are things in your life that we can show you how to do better and do easier? What if there was a system that you could do things in less time, be more efficient, and spend more time doing the things you love? I want you to think about that because I always like to go through these things to help you with this concept of saving time. Now, I'm Tim Gillette. I'm an online marketer, and I actually help people with blog and video to help market their business online. I'm a blog and video consultant from Dallas, Texas. Every year, we host 2 events called Blog and Video Con here in Dallas, where we go down 7 different things where we help people. One of them is how to be productive in your online marketing. You see, so many people are out there right now, and what they are trying to do is they're trying to share with you all these new gadgets. And the first thing they do is market the great gadget to you. And what too many of you are doing is you're putting all of your trust on the gadget and less on your personal productivity. Now, this isn't a productivity guy. I am not a productivity coach. I am not someone who's going to help you save the world by spending less time. However, we've decided that one of the things we want to help you do when you come to Blog and Video Con is to spend less time doing things. In other words, be more efficient at it. Now, I always love to do it, and I always keep my notes handy when I do these things. I talk about what would you do if you were more efficient in what you do? What would you do if you could save time? And I actually tell people, first of all, you can always make more money. And we do at our event tell you of over 70 ways that you can make money online with blog and video. And that's great. We can always make more money. But the time you spent yesterday, you cannot get back. And that is the biggest thing that we want to help focus on this mini training that I'm doing for you. So let me do this real quick. I want you to take a piece of paper out. If you're like me, I have like 15 different tablets laid out right here. But I have one of these almost everywhere I go. I take these things. And so, even some notes on this from something my coach was going over with me earlier today. But I always have one of these. I want you to pull it out right now, and I want you to write down 7 to 10 things that you would do if you had an extra 5 to 10 hours a week in your life. Play golf, ride motorcycle, go to dinner with your wife, go to a ball game with your kids, go see that new movie, maybe even go to the park, maybe go to the symphony, maybe go see a play, maybe go watch your favorite sports team live and in person. These are things that over our past couple of years, we've learned to enjoy in our life. That's why I named them. I don't know what they are for you. I'm me. I can put mine down all day long. It's easy for me to sit down and write mine. But I want you to write down yours. And I want you really to focus on those top 5 to 7 that you would do. Because, again, you have 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, 365 days in a year, and then you get an extra one every 4 years. So it's 366 every 4 years. But the average, and as I do mean the average work person in America today, United States, works a 40-hour work week. I know some of you are above average, some of you are below average. The average entrepreneur works 70 to 90 hours a week. Most of them doing tasks that are taking them way too long to do. Now, when we help you with online marketing, and yes, we help in blog and video, and I'm going to go through the 7 things that we're going to help you do if you come to our next blog and video con. But one of the things we help you do is to do things more efficiently. Now, I read a book a couple of years ago that really, really grabbed my attention by the title of it, and it was called The 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss. And while, we can all debate whether you can only work 4 hours a week, that's not the design of the book. Although Tim, I'm sure if Tim Ferriss sees this, he'll actually agree maybe that was his design. But the design is, how can you do what you need to do to make money and do it in a shorter amount of time and still make the same amount of money? And that was part of the concept that we like to help people with blogging. Blogging and video are online marketing tools, and you are going to have to do some of it to keep up in the modern day. People are now searching you online, and we go through how to do all of this stuff and how to do it efficiently. There are 3 ways and 3 levels that most people come in the blogging or online marketing space for their business. Whether you're a marketer trying to sell an online product or you're a marketer trying to sell your plumbing business, you have to do some sort of marketing and something online nowadays to be able to reach an audience, because they're going to go home and Google you. And the 3 levels are, you're either getting started with nothing out there and you go, okay, how do I get started? The second is you've got things out there on the web. They may or may not be working for you. And the third is you've got a ton of stuff going and you need to outsource that sucker to somebody who can do it for you so that you can spend less time. Now, no matter which phase you're in, imagine coming to a conference where we actually help you with all 3 of them with that end one in mind. Sooner or later, you're going to have a system that is going to be so much marketing and bringing in so much connections for your business that you're going to have to outsource it. And we want to do that with that in mind. So that's why we ask you the question. Again, the question was, in case you forgot, 5 to 10 hours more in your life per week. What would you do with it? So we can help you do that. We can help you do that by writing down those things. And doing that little exercise is usually what helps me to actually get my focus about what I really want to be doing. Maybe try just doing some of the things in your business that you like to do and outsource the things you don't like to do. Just saying. And the last thing is I want to cover on this is, if you're on this page, you've seen this, maybe you've been invited here by a friend to say, hey, check this thing out, is we do a conference twice a year. If you'd like to come join us and find out more about what we're like, we do it in Dallas, Texas. All right. There's a button down below that you can click that you can get a discount ticket. We're offering this discount to a limited amount of number of people, and you can get in for $97 and save off of the regular price on the website. If you do that today, all right, you click on the $97 ticket, what else we're going to do is we're going to give you the Kickstart Your Blog program. It's a 21-day program that takes you through the first 21 days. If you have nothing online, you can use this program, use WordPress.com and get started in the next 21 days, and you will understand all the tech you need to know to run your own website to get you going. Number 2 we're going to give you is we have 2 things that we actually give. Number 2, the second one is we're going to give you our 30-day blogging challenge. What that is you take a topic for the next 30 days. Basically, you don't have to sit and go, what am I going to write about? You just take a topic off of it for 30 days straight. And if you follow the 30-day guideline at the end of it, all right, you tune into some of the trainings we do. We'll show you how to read the numbers to show you what your audience wants to hear about you and your business. It's that simple. The third thing we're going to give you is a 21-day live streaming challenge. Just like the blogging challenge, it is 21 days where you go online, you turn on the video, and you actually do something. In some cases, it's talking to the camera like I'm doing right now. In some cases, it's doing an exercise where you're sitting somewhere. What we do with that is that 21 days, if you then again follow your numbers on social media using a live stream challenge, you will see what your audience wants to hear from you. Again, it's always follow. Try things out and see what people like, see what they don't like. If you're trying to come up with the perfect idea, that is the biggest reason people fail in online. So let me give you the 7 things you'll learn if you come to this conference. Number 1, you're going to learn, all right, how to stop putting things off and start getting things done by starting and figuring out as you go, like we're doing with the challenges. Number 2, we're going to teach you and you're going to learn how to get more time in your life, all right? The most successful people out there, they cannot get things done because they do not have an efficient system to make it work. We're going to show you how to build an efficient system. So, all right, some of the things in our workbook is going to have a business plan, a content creation calendar, all right, and how to create your own business plan. Number 3, you're going to learn how to write content that gets results. Yes, we're going to teach you how to write sales copy, first of all. Sales copy format, our 12-step program on writing sales copy, and learn to write your blogs in that 12-step process. You can actually get results using your online marketing. Number 4, you're going to learn how to use video online. There's 3 things that most everybody I know challenge with online. How do I get started? How do I create it? How do I get viewers? And what do I make videos about? We're going to cover all that. That's 4, actually. I'm giving you an extra one. And number 5, we're going to help you learn the basics of online tech. Even if you're new and you don't know how do I write code or anything, we're going to show you the basics of how you can get it out there, get started, have your own website up and going. 99% of the people who attend and go through this little mini part of the workshop actually have an online website up and running with content on it at the end of the day. We do that and teach you how to do a video all in the conference so that you will have that online and ready to start marketing your business. And you go, whoa, that was easy. Number 6, we're going to teach you how to get traffic and convert that traffic into raving fans and a growing community so that you can help market and sell to over and over again. And the last thing is, we all need to make money. Number 7, we're going to help you at this conference is we're going to show you 70, that's 70 ways to make money online using blog and video. Guys, it's that easy. Click the button, it's down below here, all right? It's this page here is set up for you to go down there, click it, get a discount ticket to come to the next blog and video con. I will look forward to seeing you there. I'm Tim Gillette, and I'll see you soon.